It feels so amazing outside. I had to get some fresh air. It feels so good. I feel like my allergies have been everywhere because my body has been rejecting the sodas. The sodas I've been drinking. The chicken. Whew. Yeah. Just outside getting some fresh air. Feels really good. I pray that you guys had an amazing day. And yeah, so I pray that you guys had an amazing day. That today you operated in purpose and on purpose. Hey guys. Hey. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, truly. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Hey guys. It feels really good outside. I pray that everybody is having a great day. What did you guys do today? Hey guys, hey from Argentina. I'm grateful. I am grateful, to be honest with you though. My sinuses, they've been acting up, but I know why. I know why. When you when you start to drink or consume things that, you don't usually consume, that's when it gets you. So yeah, I've been drinking soda lately. I don't even drink soda, but lately I've been drinking soda. And I think that's like catching up, getting on my nerve. How is everybody doing? Honestly, I don't have a favorite NFL team. What's your favorite team? What's your favorite team? And I mean, come on, like, I don't know. I just feel like I gotta go for the Cowboys at this point. I gotta go for the Cowboys. I mean, I'm here. So, yeah, I pray that everybody had a great day, though, today. Argentina. Balak, I am grateful. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for asking. How are you doing? Oh. Yeah, it feels really good outside. So I was just like, let me come outside for some fresh air. Yep. How's everybody doing? I should not be on here this late because y'all, people just be talking. I don't know why, to be honest. I'm just not a big fan. I do want to go to a football game though. Experience that. I would like that. Yeah, to experience a game. Have you ever been to a game before? A live game? I would love to go to a live game. Just to experience it. But honestly, I'm so sensitive. Like, I saw that one movie, I forgot what it was called. I think it was like a documentary of a football player who ended up being brain dead because all of the concussions and like the hits that he took out his football career. So I don't know. Like, I look at the totality of things and I'm just like, you know, I guess. But yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, girl, these people are something else, Jersey. Jersey girl finding my fit. That's actually pretty cool. That name. Jersey girl finding my fit. Hey Jersey. I actually like that. I like that. It's really cool actually. Jersey girl finding my fit. I love it. Are you from Jersey? Are you from Jersey? I don't know. I feel like that name could mean different things. Like either you're from Jersey and like maybe you're trying to like find your way, or I don't know. I think that's pretty cool though. Hey guys, happy. What's today, y'all? I don't even know. What's today? Monday? Today's Monday. Yeah, today's Monday. 60 plus and Sophie. Hey, how are you? I believe I followed you back or followed you. Hey guys. So tomorrow I'll be posting my first like long form video since I've been back on YouTube, and I'm excited about that. I'm excited. It's titled Escaping from Reality. A lot of people, I mean, I once did it too, but I didn't realize it until now that I was truly trying to escape what was going on in my life instead of facing it. What are some things that you feel like you've escaped, in life? Like what are some things that, you ran from instead of running to? So I just, I want to, give as much wisdom as I can to just help someone else. But yeah, it's called Escaping My Reality. And, it's because it's my like first video coming back. I just kind of started where I left off just a little bit to give you guys context. But then, I just give like scenarios of, how I escaped or how I was trying to escape and what results that it gave me. So yes, definitely tune in, comment your takeaways. I pray that it helps anybody and everybody with one thing, So yeah. So you're from Jersey? Where y'all from? I'm from Compton, California. My name is Aaliyah, actually. My name is Aaliyah, but I go by Billion. Billion is the brand. Nice. So you are from Jersey. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. It's really nice. It feels really, really good outside. It feels really, really good. Yep. What did you guys do today? I'm really just coming on and just checking you guys out and seeing how you guys are. I really, I took a nap today. Do y'all take naps still? Anybody on here take naps? I think it just depends on what season I'm in. But I do believe that naps are essential. Honestly, I do, because mentally you need breaks at times, right? You need to shut your mind and your thoughts sometimes, especially like when you're, on the go always. Like I think it's essential to rest at times. You said sometimes, Sophie? Yeah, today I woke up, I vlogged, I did a video. Y'all, give me some tips, please. I need some tips, some editing tips. Like I love editing, but what wisdom would you give me as I'm coming back and getting into this space. My video was 40 minutes, y'all. So I'm still working on compiling it. I think right now I compiled it to maybe 25 minutes. But I need some advice. Some good advice. Yes, please, 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 please drop it in the comments. Like, what can I do, or how should I go about, because, I want to really only focus on long form content, really just sharing like my journey and the depths of my journey. I don't want to make it too long, but I don't know. What y'all think? Oh, you did? Wait, I got the hiccups. Okay, so I don't feel as bad then. Okay. I mean, like if it's adding value, I believe that you will attract the right people who will watch it, and even if because people really do watch things. They really do. They really do watch things, especially if it's something that they can relate to, or is something that is helping them, or they really just resonate with who you are. People, because I do, right? I watch videos, 20 minutes or so as well, vlogs and stuff. So, people do watch. And this is the thing, you want the right people to watch your stuff, because at the end of the day, yes, we're sharing our story, but also like we want to attract the right people, because I think it's even bigger than YouTube, like being able to help somebody, mentor somebody, or coach someone on some things that you've overcame that they may be going through, So I just think it's always bigger. Salutes, salutes, salutes. It's the glow for me. Okay. I've been drinking a lot of soda, but okay. It's the glow. Oh wow, so I'm not the only one. Okay, cool. It just has to, y'all see Dallas? It just has to be valuable and informative, something that they can relate to. I did a 40-minute video 3 times. OMG. How did the video go? What was the topic on? My longest video so far was 31 minutes. It was my morning walk. Okay. And people really enjoy morning walks. Like, they really, really do. It's like a breath of fresh air for sure. I redid it and it's about 25 minutes now. Okay. So, but I need, like, what would you guys tell me? It seems like it's okay, but what would you recommend? Like, do you recommend breaking it up into like part 1, part 2, things of that nature? It feels so amazing out here. 4 ways I get through depression. Wow. Wow, that's huge. That's huge. I know the people tuned in. Yeah, I know the people tuned in. I love it because it's so clear, it's in depth. A breath of fresh air for sure. For you even as a creator too, But for the people who's watching, like the viewers and stuff. Yep. It feels good. I'm almost like kind of cold, but it's like it feels good. I'm putting it out tomorrow. Okay. So I'm gonna be honest with you. I probably won't watch it because I'm not depressed, and I don't want to. I don't know how to say it, but like, I'm just not depressed. So I don't think that's a video for me, but to support, I'll go like it. And I'll just like maybe put some input, like, something from the heart, like not nothing too random, but something from the heart, just to definitely support. Yeah. See what works. I love that answer, Michael. And that's really the truth, because different things do work for different, situations and different people. Like it really, really does. jersey though, but honestly, I love the fact that it's super clear. And if I could give you just some support right now, I would make sure that you hashtag in your description, put hashtags in your description and in your title. So of course depression would be one, but do like how to, hashtag how to, and then I would do like get over your depression, or ways to get over your, you know what I'm saying, like something like that. But I would make those hashtags, and I will put like hashtag I am depressed. So the people that are truly going through a state of depression, right? You can really, like, those people will probably search that literally, like, I am, depressed. But I am not depressed, right? Power and life, or death is in the tongue, but I'm choosing life, that I am, I am not depressed, but life is challenging. Life is challenging. One thing I would say, when it comes to depression, honestly, and it's not to take away from the topic at all, but I think that a lot of people are depressed because, one, they need to detox. They need to detox. So from a physical standpoint, people be bloated, and this is really just true, y'all, but people be bloated, and either they just got irritable bowel syndrome, they just don't eat right, they got all that stuff in them, and the food is just weighing them down. Like, that's really one of the problems why people be depressed, because these foods and these hormones that's in these foods be weighing the people down. Now, another big thing of like why people are depressed is because they don't be having support. They don't be having support. Lack of support, because I've been there. Lack of support can really make you feel like you're just alone in this thing. And that is why it is important for you to know your identity. Know where your identity lies. Because if you know your identity lies through Christ, you know that we are really not alone. But the enemy wants us to believe that we are alone, right? We're going to be single, or, alone forever, and this, that. No, you have to remember that it's okay to be alone. Like, in fact, right? The word says that it's better to be whole, single and whole, right? Jesus was single and whole, okay? He ain't had to worry about too much when it came to that. But a lack of support, wanting your family to support you, wanting to fill a void, and it's not easy going through. It's not easy. If anybody tell you it's easy, they lying. It's not easy going through life, and then especially, right, feeling alone but not really alone. So I get it. Great morning, great morning, great morning. It's good night over here, but great morning. What's going on, Guru? Florida, Jacksonville. All right. Life change and social isolation. Yes, tag that. Hashtag that. Hashtag that. Life-changing videos, or life-changing. Yeah. Or, how, because I don't know if you've ever experienced depression, but how I overcame depression. How to overcome depression, I love the topic though. It's like, it's going to help so many people. It's going to help so many people. What inspired you to create that video? I saw you on live. Excuse me. I saw you on live and wanted to support, not feeling my best. So I'm about to sign out. All the best. I'll catch up with you next time. Before you go, Sophie, if you're still here, I love you. And I want you to remember that you are more than enough, that you are overly qualified. So if you need to borrow that, tell yourself that. Speak life over yourself, you know. It's okay to not be okay. It's okay to not be okay. I'm tired of the world making it seem like you can't be vulnerable, you can't be weak, you know, like you can't be in tune with how you're feeling. Because I mean, come on, you know, I definitely believe in Jesus Christ Jesus. I do. Do you believe in God? You believe in Christ? Yeah, he's like the forefront of my life. Like, I wouldn't really be talking to you guys right now. I mean, there's so many times where I wasn't supposed to make it, but God, you know. I remember I went, I think this was in like 2017, but I had a really bad car accident. It was one of those times where my mom was not being obedient, and she didn't get the tires changed. My grandfather had been telling her, go get them tires changed, go get them tires changed. She ain't listen. And this is the message in itself. Sometimes when you don't listen, let's say you are a parent, if you don't listen, you have to know that that could possibly affect your child. And that's in any circumstance, right? When you are not obeying what God is telling you, that can not only affect you, but it can affect the next generation. Maybe not your child, but the next generation to come. So we just have to really operate in a space of selflessness. So yeah, I literally got into an accident. I was on the freeway early morning going to pick up my mom for work. And I was in the fast lane, y'all, like the third or fourth lane, fast lane. And the tire just blew out on the freeway. It blew out on the freeway. And all I know is I had blacked out, but it was kind of like, it basically spent out of control. So by the end of the accident, I was facing traffic, y'all. It was something that I would never forget, but I'm grateful. God did, you know, but God, exactly, because I really wouldn't be here. Like, think about how fast that like took place. Like, it was really, really, really fast. I feel God is everywhere. Yeah, God is an omnipotent God, omnipresent God. He is truly everywhere. He's right here, right now, actually. He's everywhere. Yeah, I love just the fact that, you know, I invite God everywhere. Like, in my pain, in my worries, when I'm in the valley, when I'm on a mountaintop, like when I'm stagnant. It's just so important. Like, I'm going to make a video on this sooner rather than later, but people want to know how to build an intimacy with the Lord. And truly, the start is just including him in everything, you know, in the things that are, you know, uncomfortable, the things that are, you know, we shouldn't be shameful anymore, because he's truly, you know, wiped us free from shame. But just inviting God in. Like, you angry? God, I'm angry. I gotta just be having the rawest and realest conversations with God, and they starting to get more deeper as I continue to grow on my journey. But God, I'm angry. I am pissed, God. I'm upset. Then I just ask God to just continue to soften my heart, you know, and continue to guide me. Your will be done, you know, just really having raw, real conversations. I think that people complicate the walk with Christ, honestly. And I was that person too. I have to blame society, I'm not going to lie, because it's the pressure. It's 3 types of pressures. The pressure that you put on yourself. No, let's start here. The pressure that God has called you to, right? The calling over your life, if he have called or chosen you for a time such as this. So the pressure from God, right? the pressure from yourself, right? The expectations that you create, whether in your mind or, the expectation that you create. So that pressure from yourself, and then the pressure from society. You see so many people doing so many different things. You feel like you're left out, but I want to reassure you that you are not left out. You are where you're supposed to be at this time, regardless of where you are. Your appointed time is truly the best time. And so I need y'all to stop comparing yourself. Like, for real. My video talks about that. Really? Wow. You got to watch it, Miss Billion. You'll be blessed, I promise. I'll definitely tune in. I will definitely tune in. And I will also share it. Gotta study. Good night. See you in the next one. Yes, Jersey. Grand night. I love y'all. I love you. And I pray that you have a great rest of your day. Enjoy your studies. And until next time. Yes. God willing. Yeah, so really just inviting God into everything, especially the uncomfortable stuff. But yeah, y'all ask me some questions. I'm really just on live for real. I'm really just enduring and soaking in this fresh air. It's pretty fresh tonight. Yeah. Yep. Yesterday I got back in the house at like 2 a.m. after catering an event. I went live, so I don't know if y'all seen it or not, but catered an event, and I didn't get back until 2. What do you feel about humanity? Oh man, that's a beautiful question. I want to start by saying that Jesus is humility. Humanity, which goes hand to hand. I also think about the commandments of loving thy neighbor, loving one another as Christ loved the church. Today I feel like humanity has decreased, but it will increase. And I always pray on that the Lord will increase our humility and our humanity, because that is truly the glue, I feel. We all need somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like, and as I'm talking, you comment below what's your take on humanity as well. And everybody that's on here, what do you guys think about humanity? How important is it? Do you feel like we lack humanity? And if so, what can we do as a collective to make sure that, we improve on humanity? I also feel like, with like all these like robots and stuff, quote unquote, trying to like replace humans. I don't know why I'm going here, but I am. But like, it can never really happen. Robots can never really replace humans. It's something about a human connection when you are around other people, right? Good environments. I'm not talking about toxicity, but when you are around good people, that can really change your life, Like, it can really change your life. The way you think, the way you operate, the way that you even handle things, Humanity is something that I believe that more people have to have inside of them. Because it's like, either you love people or you don't. And I just feel like so many people have got accustomed to saying like, oh, I'm an introvert. And I don't think like half of people who say they're introverted, I don't really think they understand like what they're really saying. I could be wrong, I'm okay with that, but like I feel like everybody needs to hear your story. And I hope this makes sense. I'm just really ranting at this point. Being an introvert is not bad, but I don't think that people should find their identity in introversion. We were created to connect with humans, right? With our brothers, with our sisters. That is another reason why I feel most people are depressed, because they are super isolated and they don't have community. And you don't need a big community to, you know, to have that support. You can have one or two people, you know. But I will say that, you know, we can never be replaced. And I think that humanity has to be a part of who you are. I think it's low-key an identity too. Does that make sense? What y'all think? Let me know. Because I don't know everything. I'm still learning a lot. There's still a lot to learn. But I think I said the key in the beginning is really that we should love one another unconditionally, as, you know, Christ loved the church, and, you know, as Jesus has loved us. Like, it doesn't get any simpler than that. And I think that oftentimes we complicate this thing. When I say love unconditionally, when people hurt us, love them, forgive them, you know, correcting them, but in a loving way, being compassionate, you know, showing compassion, you know, for others. And this is something that the Lord has been working with me on, as far as understanding and accepting people for where they are. Stop trying to change people, you know? Stop trying to change people and who they are, because if you're around somebody long enough and they show you who they are, like, this could work for your good and for, you know, a lesson. Not bad, but a lesson. But stop trying to change people. Let them show you who they are, you know? And then you have a choice to, you know, deal with them or not. But I think that we should still love them in spite of, regardless of their past. We should love them. This is random, but I'm really just talking again. But like, I think about how jobs promote equality, but you have to have experience to certain jobs, right? My thought process is, how do you get experience if you don't allow the opportunity? Right? If you don't allow me the opportunity to show you what I actually really can do, just like with human connection, if you don't give a person grace, or you don't allow someone to make their wrongs right? Because we all have wronged either ourselves before, someone else before. We have wronged God before, right? We have fell short before. So I'm not saying, you know, when people show you who they are, not to believe them, but also give them grace. Show them love. You know? Does that make sense, y'all? Humans should love each other. They should support each other. They really should. And, you know, speaking on that, I feel like we live in a transactional world. And think about it, even the relationship with Christ is that, you know, sometimes people only pray when they need something. People only pray when they need something, not knowing that it's already theirs. That's deep. Like, we pray for things that's already ours, you know? And so, yeah, I just pray that as I continue to do the work, the shadow work, the internal work, that my love will continue to exude in the world. And I will, that the love that Christ had for me, as I have for his people and my brothers and my sisters, that it will continue to just be contagious. You know, my unconditional love, I pray that it will be contagious. So yeah, that's a few thoughts about humanity. But yeah, humility is also another great thing that I think that we have to develop, because nobody's perfect out here. Like, we are all going through something that no one knows about. And when you know how, when you accept people for where they are, it gives you, like another layer of honor. It gives you another layer of understanding, for real. It does. It gives you another layer of like understanding. I'm grateful by the grace of God. Like, when I was first able to work legally at 18, I was a caregiver, and I used to care for people with mental illnesses and developmental disabilities. And I'm really grateful that God allowed me to work with those set of individuals, because they're normal just like us, you know, because it was another layer of like grace and understanding and compassion for others that I was able to develop while working in that space. It was challenging because I was still young, you know, 18, you still young, you know, and mentally, I would say, spiritually, you know, you still developing. And so having to take care of, you know, someone else who requires a little more attention, it was like, I feel like that was a test. Ouch. Yeah, I feel like that was a test in itself. But I'm grateful. Yeah, I'm grateful. Thank you. Thank you for asking that question. Yeah, thank you for asking that question. It's 11 o'clock. I need to go to sleep. I need to finish editing. That's what I need to do. Yeah, I need to finish editing. Yeah, the world would definitely be a much better place if more people had humanity and humility. Yeah. If we had more compassion for others, more patience, if we were more kind, and I'm gonna continue to pray for those things, because it's gonna happen. It's happening, you know. So yeah. Y'all have any more questions? What was that light? Ooh. Maybe that's a sign that the light is here. Yep. You can have my heart. Oh. Y'all go listen to that song. It's a really good song. It's called Only Jesus by House Fires. It's beautiful. Yeah. You can have my heart, no matter what the cost. Only Jesus. I love that song. Yeah. Yep. Before I go, what are 3 things that you're grateful for? 3 things that you're grateful for. I say this often, but I really am grateful for it. My ability to think and pivot. For real. Yeah. My ability to think and pivot. Yeah. I believe that's a skill. For real. It's truly a skill. Yeah. Another thing that I'm grateful for is the people that God has allowed to come in my life and serve me, and assist me. Um, Genuine people, whether it was reason, season, or lifetime. But I'm really, really grateful for the people that, God had sent to me in the time of need. I'm so grateful for that. Yeah, I'm so grateful. You also create daily vlogs. Is that a question, or you're saying that, that's something that I should also do? So I believe my daily vlogs, honestly, I really do need to start doing like daily vlogs. Maybe every other day. But definitely vlogging. Some interesting things happen that really requires a camera, for real. Cause it be so much happening. And talk regarding humanity and peace. Okay, I'm gonna screenshot it so that I can go back and create that video for sure. Yep, God willing, for sure. And I'll just break down like the actual definition, God's standard about humanity and peace. Yeah, I think that would be great. I so appreciate y'all like giving me topics um to do. So yeah, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Voila. Three things. So the last thing I'm grateful for. Hmm, I'm grateful for the lessons. Honestly, I am truly grateful for the lessons that I've learned, that I'm learning. I'm grateful for the lessons. Let's see, some lessons that I've learned. I will honestly have to say have more grace for myself. So I want to give y'all a little secret, right? Can I give y'all a little secret really quick? To any of my content creators or people who, are aspiring to get in a space or a habit of, making daily vlogs and things and content, let me just tell you, you are the content, okay? I don't want you, and I'm talking to myself too, but like, I don't want you guys to like overthink this thing. It's easy to overthink it, trying to like compare your content to the next person. And please just don't do that. Don't do that. I know I'm not the only one who have witnessed this, but like when I don't plan out my content, it does really, really well. When I don't aim to try to be perfect, it does really, really well. When I'm operating in my authentic self, it truly does very, very well. Like, you are the content. I want y'all to remember that. Like, you are the content. You know, I believe that what's for you is going to always be for you. So that's really what I wanted to give y'all. Like, don't overthink this thing. And I'm going to do my very best not to overthink it as well. Because God does, he has and is, he's given me a vision. And so when I see that thing, I want it to look exactly how I see it. But in life, it's going to be detours. This car just stopped on the freeway. It's going to be detours. You may have saw it one way, but God may make it come out another way, in a better way. So I just don't want us to overthink it. Yeah, I don't want us to overthink this thing. I want us to show up the person that God has called us to be. No filters, no shame, no guilt, no lack. Just show up. Just show up. Honestly, that's what makes a person successful, is the person who consistently show up. The person who consistently show up is the person typically successful. Yep. Ooh, I can't even put the thing back in there. I think it's locked. It's cold in here though. Fresh air outside. I like fresh air. Oh, I can't even put the remote back. Oh well. Jesus. I gotta use the restroom now too. Oh Lord. Where should I put this remote? Jesus. That's why they said they didn't wanna. Child, I done took the remote. Ooh. Dang. Should I leave it right here, y'all? It's locked. Dang. Jesus. I hope nobody take the remote. But yeah, it smells real good in the hall on this floor. But on my floor, it's like chemicals. Like, I don't really smell that. Y'all get what I'm saying? Just be yourself. So yeah, I'm creating, well, I've already vlogged it, made a video of it, escaping your reality instead of running to it. Don't run from it. Run to it. Yeah, the moment you just face it, is the moment life can really change forever. There's, there is growth there. Thank you. I'm not sure why the message was retracted, but thank you. I'm grateful. It ain't all pretty though. Oh God, you was doing good. Now you like, yo, now you're talking a little reckless.